But anyway, Minecraft, fat-free. Welcome. Oh, I don't have my thing open. I don't know what the name of the series is. This is the Farlands Are Busted Day 10-year anniversary-a-thon extravaganza O-Rama 2021 fundraising for the CDC Foundation Fight to Crush COVID-19. Day 5, February 12th, 2021. 33,609.3 megabytes. Remember my joke yesterday? That was a good joke. Get your wolves ready, because we're ready to begin. Woof! There it is! The stream can begin, my friends. There's Wolfie. Here we are. I could have made the hidey hole up there. I don't know why I didn't. Probably because I couldn't see it, because it was dark when I made this hidey hole. But here we go. Ready to continue. Grab Wolfie. Get rid of some miscellany. East, west, continue west. Minecraft Beta 173. We're up to $1,223.34. Just got a donation from one Cone Dodger. Before we started here. I'm saying before we started because this is for posterity's sake, that the YouTube video is cut. Like it doesn't include the preamble, the pre-stream. But yeah, we were talking about everything bagels. Cone tried everything bagels, and he's disappointed. He does not like the oniony, garlicky inclusion in his bagel bits, his bagel bites, his bites of bagel. The standard 20-minute intro. Yeah, we're at 22 minutes here. So Cone asks, what things, that audiobook is going to be a real struggle. What things did you used to not like that you now like? Used to not like that you now like. It's gone the reverse for me. It's gone the reverse for me. Thought it was just going to be seeds. See, the thing with the everything bagel, from what I understand, is it's like all the flavors of bagel rolled into one. So you got your poppy seeds, you got your you know, other seeds. Just like all the types of bagel, a garlic bagel, onion bagel, all wrapped up and included into one. I don't know that much. Sesame, that's the one. Yeah, but none of the sweet ones. No blueberries or cinnamons or anything like that. Blueberry garlic. But yeah, I think it's actually been, kind of the opposite for me. There's a lot of stuff I used to eat that I don't eat anymore. Like if we're just talking about food at the moment. Like as a kid, I used to like canned sardines on Ritz crackers. That was a snack for old Kurt. Little KurtJMac. Woof! Thank you for that donation, Alamon. And I'm not having any of that anymore. So yeah, I don't... Just fish in general. Kurt, look at the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! Thank you, Alamon, for getting that. Nice number. 1,234,000. 1,234 and 56 cents. When exactly is it going to be 10 years? On March 6th. So I'm running out of titles to come up for my streams. So yeah, we're still counting down, but it's still another 15 days. 15 streams. So that's the 10-year anniversary. March 6th. Clickbait. Got him. Got one. We got one, everybody. Got him. So yeah, the sardines thing. Just fish in general. But I feel like that is like the girlfriend hates fish and all things fish related and adjacent. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, I could be fine never having fish anymore. I used to like shrimp, crab legs. I never ever was like a fish person, like an actual fish man. A merman, as they're known. So, like, just cutting out all water-based proteins was really no problem for me. But I don't know if there's anything that I used to not like that I now like. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of steak, but I don't really know many kids who are. And also, I never had like a good steak. But even then, I don't think I could have appreciated good steak as a kid, regardless. That reminds me of an awful thing I did as a kid. He killed a cow and took a bite. And it's like, I don't like steak. And then left it to rot. Cone Dodger, everybody, in his own words. I used to drench my steak in soy sauce to be able to handle eating it. So salt. I don't like soy sauce. Like most soy sauces I can't eat. But, yeah, it's just salt water. I mean, that's not too much different from A1 sauce, to be honest with you. A1 sauce has like that weird, watery, vinegary, salty flavor to it. I mean, I used to eat steaks, or most any meat, with ketchup. But what, 12-year-old doesn't? Ketchup on meat. Yeah, I guess you're right. We had chicken nuggets last night. And the girlfriend doesn't like barbecue sauce. But I use ketchup on my fries and barbecue sauce on my nugs. Well, she doesn't like barbecue sauce, so she just uses ketchup for both. What about ketchup on a hot dog? Cone, caught you out on that one. Although there is some debate on to whether as to whether or not a hot dog is meat. Trying to think. If there's anything I didn't used to like that I now like. Like, aside from the normal, like, vegetables and stuff like that. Yeah, if this question was the other way around, we could talk about it until the far lands. Small Batch, thank you for that donation. I'm gonna skip Alamans really quick because Small Batches is on topic. Do you like mushrooms, like on a burger or something? I like mushroom and cheese on my scrambled eggs. I don't mind mushrooms. That's another thing the girlfriend absolutely abhors. So I've kind of removed it from my cuisine as well. Although recently we did get... Careful, Wolfie! We got... what's the... Tom Yum soup? From a Thai place, and she likes tom yum soup, but it always has mushrooms in it, so I just skimmed off the mushrooms and ate them, and they're fine. Like, I tried fried mushrooms once, and I hated it. It was all gross and soggy and blah. So yeah, if a mushroom is like in something, like maybe on a pizza, you can take them off my burgers. I certainly would never like eat a portobello burger, or like, that's too much mushroom. But as like an accoutrement, I'm okay with mushrooms. But like I said, because now I'm with somebody who absolutely hates them, I'm like, okay, I hold the mushroom. I don't need them. I don't like putting things on my scrambled eggs. I like a plain scrambled egg. Like people put salsa or ketchup. Like if I'm gonna make an omelet, I'm gonna make an omelet. And that's different from scrambled eggs. I mean, there's like, I guess you could say a scramble, which is like bacon and stuff put in it, but... Johnny Poco! Thank you for the $10 donation. Everybody's just, we're having a... This is the conversation time we're having here. 1269, nice. 53 is... 56, actually, is what we're up to. For the CDC Foundation. What's your go-to barbecue sauce? Do you put fried eggs on steak or burgers? Do you remember the episode number when you doubled the block offset? Woo! Going off topic there. I'm sure somebody in chat will let you know about that. Because I don't particularly remember. I like Sweet Baby Ray's. Mainly because it's readily available and cheap. Just the standard. Whoa! Cheaty Snow! Oh, this is like supreme cheat. There's not a hole in this snow. Ah, Wolfie! This is the supreme cheat right here. Look at this. There's not even... I mean, if it was lava, it would have melted, so I would have been able to see it, but... Interesting. Cheaty Snow affects the camera if your head is below it. Blub, 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 blub. Now that's a screenshot. Ah! Okay, that's disorienting. It could have been a deep hole to depth and damage. That's true. But that's like some of the first, perhaps the first like full on Cheaty Snow, no holds barred, no evidence whatsoever I've ever experienced. So Sweet Baby Ray's, even though I know there's allegedly better barbecue sauce out there or whatever, I don't care. I shop at grocery stores, not your fancy pants Trader Joseph or any other smarmy barbecue shops. Do you put fried eggs on steak or burgers? See, I don't like mushrooms or anything on my steaks either. Burgers, yes. I like a fried egg on a burger sometimes. If I'm feeling extra cholesterol-y. That makes for a good burger sometimes. And what was the episode number? Was episode 794. Very recent. 794 is where we doubled the floating point jitters. Oh, let's use a boat here. Blah, 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 blah. Back to Alamon's question. To appeal to an international audience, you decide to add an accent to your name. Which accent and on which letter? I go for an Australian accent, because those are very in right now. And on the J. Just getting a lot of random. I just gotta dispose of these sticks. KurtJMac. KurtJMac. Yeah, that's it. KurtJMac. What's the accent that makes it a? I guess it's got to be two J's. Oh no, that'd be two L's. Wait a minute. I wonder why I failed Spanish in college. I don't know. Truly don't know. What are one of those backwards, upside down letters in Russian? Or like a B that's attached to like an A or whatever. you know those. Oop. We've played a lot of GeoGuessr. We've seen a lot of weird characters. And letters. And goats, Senegal. If there's a goat just on the street, loose, out and about, it's Senegal. The goats haven't let me down once.
Torches, torches, torches.
Ah!
Ba-ba.
You got it, Uncle Scientist. That was scary. Oh, yeah. You were expecting the sheep, because that's what it was previously, was the sheep. But then I said I would make it into the torches, torches, torches. Well, the sheep would be like 180 and 190, I think, are the sheep.
Torches, torches, torches.
Okay, sorry, 180 was a pig. It must be 190 and 195. That's right, I switched it to be in increments of 5. Sorry. I'm truly not doing this to try to get you to distribute all your bits. Or am I?
Oink.
That got me. You got me on that one. I'll spit out my tea. Bowstripe. Thank you for the donation. Of all the kitchen appliances you've ever used, which is your favorite? The coffee maker? Because that's the one I use the most. I don't know. Ovens are pretty good. We are imminently going to get a new refrigerator. The one we have is from like 1978. As old as the Datsun. Imminent. It was funny, the salesman, you know, I went with the girlfriend and she was like, well, the one we have now is like, whatever, 50 years old. And he's like, oh, you know, these ones nowadays, they won't last that long. So she has fun with salespeople. She's like, so wait, you're telling me that you're going to sell me something that's not going to last 5 years? And he's like, bah. Well, it's the way they work now, the energy savings, and they use, in order to save energy, they use much smaller compressors that need to run all the time, as opposed to the old ones, turn on and off, and blah, blah, blah. Although it's probably true. Yeah, they can't make money if you never buy a fridge again. I mean, the fridge we have is a Kenmore. They don't exist anymore. That shows it. That goes to show. Go out of business making a quality product. Ken less. Oh, I need dirt. That'll do. Ah, Wolfie. A carefully calibrated service life. So we got the new oven. And it'll be the fridge. And then the world. Oh, I almost made slabs. Alright, Wolfie, calm down, will ya? Can't seem to housebreak my washing machine. It's definitely as old as I am. Housebreak my washing machine. Clothes washing? It pees the floor. You got a bad seal there. Oh, housebreak. I get it. That's a dog joke. That's a puppy joke. Ah. Panda power. Ah. Get Wolfie. I'm trying to get through here. Ah. Thank you for the donation. Panda Power asked, is there a dead company you wish was still in business? Huh. Pontiac. No. Huh. That's an interesting question that I'm not sure about. Papyrus, yes. I mean, technically they're still in business, but they are now... Wait, is that... Am I thinking of Papyrus? No, I'm thinking of Sierra. Wait, who used to make the old NASCAR games? Papyrus. Okay, that is that. Okay, I was very confused. I got confused with who made the... Reflections made the old Destruction Derby and Driver games. And now they're just Ubisoft. Huh, I really don't know. I'm trying to think of like an everyday item or something. Like a shoe brand or I Huh, Saab. So I can get a Sabaru. No, I never cared for any Blockbusters or Radio Shacks. Google Reader. There's a YouTube joke to go. Yeah, I can think of companies and like services that like used to be good, but then they got bought by Amazon or whatever. Like Woot or Zappos.com. Twitch. Sierra Trading Post was a place I went for a lot of like outdoor gear, but then they got bought by the TJ Mac, not to be confused or related. No, TJ Maxx brand of stores. They're kind of useless now. Codemasters. Yeah, who owns Codemasters? Codemasters is buying people. People are buying Codemasters. It's very confusing. True, I don't miss Codemasters. GameStop ruined ThinkGeek. Yeah, I guess ThinkGeek was alright in the early days. But them stocks. Tiger Direct. Oh man, yeah, I remember Tiger Direct. The warehouse was right near where I lived. And there was a warehouse store. So I could just like, instead of ordering online, you know, like back when ordering stuff online was like a chore, I could just go in and like pick stuff up. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my racing wheel originally from. Like, I think the original racing wheel, the Logitech GT Force or whatever the hell it was called.
I almost swallowed that nut.
KurtJMac, a subsidiary of Global Conglomerates Limited. Hello, Farland shoppers.
Farland? Indeed. Yeah, Tiger Direct was like almost like a Newegg competitor. I mean, I did work at Circuit City, but I don't miss it. nor do I want it to return. Newegg is still independent. I think so? Yeah, well, all the Circuit City, Best Buy, they all sucked and always sucked. Gateway computers. I really don't know. Yeah, I mean, Newegg has kind of, like, Newegg is pretty good for, like, finding out the, like, specifications on products, because they have, like, very thorough product pages. Another one from Alaman. But yeah, they kind of went the way of, Amazon, in that they have now, like, marketplace, like, third-party sellers on their site, which makes it confusing.
In this part of the country, localized entirely within your...
Alan from now on. I got the raid alerts back. Thank you very much for the raid of 71. What am I trying to do here? Cheers! Thank you very much. See, when I worked at Circuit City, there was no commission. I don't know if that was always the case or not. I don't think it was, but... that was like a big misnomer for a while. It's like, no, we don't get commission at all. What are you talking about? Hello, Raiders. I am a Farlands or Bust right now. We're playing an old version of Minecraft Beta 173, and have been for the past 10 years, walking west, trying to reach the Farlands. And we're raising money for charity. Right now, raising money for the CDC Foundation's Crush COVID effort, up to $1,337. Leet! And 69 cents. Nice! Alamon has a question. What about an alive company that you wish you could put out of business? An alive company that you wish you could bleed to death? That's who I thought you were. I thought, yeah, we raided your GeoGuessr stream after we were playing GeoGuessr. Nestle, yes. Coca-Cola, mm-hmm. Twitch. Amazon just needs to be split up. Twitch needs to be its own thing. Their server situation needs to be its own thing. The store needs to be its own thing. The streaming service needs to be its own thing. Slice and dice those monopolies. Slice. It's Bezos time. Those coffee pod companies, whatever the heck they're called, I don't even know. Those are stupid. Keurig? Yeah, are those the ones? I mean, I know they were doing coffee pod, other than coffee pod stuff before, but they went too far. Insurance companies, all of them. Well, just, yeah, the private health insurance industry as a whole. Spooky noises. Spooky noises on the horizon for the health insurance industry. Comcast. Kurt's getting rid of whole industries, just swaths of land decimated. Seize the means! Seize the means! Boeing? Even though I'm pretty sure some of you work for Boeing. What did Boeing do? Ah. Musical note. I don't think Kurt is a Bill Wirtz enthusiast. Ah, yeah, no, I'm not. Too much music. Ooh, Doc. Spooky noises. Are you still following F1? No? I don't think I was ever following it. I was following our multiplayer video gaming of it, but I wasn't really ever following the real life. A sport. Yes, I just was like, yes. Full reds. I'll kind of get into DS9. I try it like once a week. Yeah, like there's some good episodes. Like we're into, what are we on, season 4, season 5? Whatever one Worf shows up in. It's better. And there was some very, like there was recently one about a military attempted coup, a government coup, and we're like, Topical. Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. That's what DS9 is. But yeah, there's some real snoozers in the first 4 seasons. DS9 theme. Yeah, I like how they tried to liven it up in season 4. But it just makes it sound now like there's 2 theme musics playing at the same time. The fun thing is that on Amazon on season 4 and onwards is you can't skip the intro. They like didn't program that in. So that's fun. Ferengi. Yeah, the Ferengi episodes are good with Quark. The girlfriend likes Quark. She relates. She's got the lobes. Oh, okay. Gold pressed latinum. Mm-hmm. Oh. Clanky. It's clanky. That's a new word for the jitters. Clankies. Oh, I guess we're getting off here. What block is that? That's clay. It's just a slight texture pack. Have you made bricks or pots? I don't think pots are a thing, but bricks, like brick blocks are a thing. Whoops, I fell out! I accidentally clicked. I have a very heavy finger. Heavy is the finger that holds the mouse. Have you ever thought about changing the texture pack? No? It's like fine enough to where it is default Minecraft. But it's got enough zazz that gives the show a little more personality. Originally, this was going to be a texture pack reviewing series. Ah. Ooh, buddy. I have not been keeping up with any news about new Minecraft stuff because I don't care. Yeah, the T wore off. I need like a TIV. A TV. Ah. Careful of a. Alright, you dingus. What's the tea of choice for a Kurt? Whatever the girlfriend has around the house. I don't like fruity teas. But I just had some energy green tea with ginseng and yerba mate. But like yesterday I had Earl Grey. There's like a lemon honey one. She got like a big box as a gift. Like a sampling box of teas. I'm afraid the line is tea, Earl Grey, hot. I liked Irish breakfast. I got that once. He's done it. Cone Dodger, how dare you? What color is math? Speaking of that exact topic, the girlfriend didn't know about synesthesia. Is that the word for like seeing colors with sounds or numbers? Twiggy noises. She didn't know that was a thing, and I had a hard time trying to describe it. I don't experience it that I know of personally, but she didn't even know that was a thing. So I was very happy to introduce that possibility. Also flavors, really? It goes with flavors? Like what do flavors correlate with?
Hey, look at us. Look at us.
Celeste Rose, 58 months.
Say it again. Look at us.
Closing in on 5 years.
Thank you very much. A tier 2 sub as well. Much appreciated. Oop, need more boats. Need more boats. Sounds can taste like things. Weird. I mean, I guess. Well, no. That isn't really the same sense. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of the brain parts having some crossed wires. Pain has a flavor. I don't feel that. Pain tastes metallic. Well, yeah, I guess I don't experience that. I mean, like, if I bite my tongue, sure, because it's blood. Blood tastes metallic. You can taste the irony. What color is math? Like the word math? Or the concept of math? Oh, I see. This is a new... hot meme question. Is it? What color is math? Art degree. I don't associate. There's no connection for me, which is maybe why I'm so bad at math. It's because I can't, like, apply any sort of creative brain resource to it. I'm very sorry to have let you down, Cohen. Like, I'm trying to, like, apply colors, but it doesn't fit. I'm, like, trying to think of the weird beige color of, like, school desks, you know? But I'm like, no, that's not it. This non-answer had made me taste metal. Careful, Wolfie. Key Sky is college butts. Is college butts. My college experience was sadly devoid of butts. Of any kind. Much less butts than high school Kurt was hoping it would be. College butts. I mean... Ooh. I want to do that. For some people, math is red. See, I'm even trying to be like, okay, math is red, but I'm like, not really. I don't care. Like, it's, I if you want it to be, but not really to me. And to answer is college butts. I don't know. Am I missing a joke here? I don't like college. I mean, I could have had a much different experience in college, but I didn't. Because I feel like the system, man, made me care about the wrong things, which I've talked about many times. College butts, does it suck? Cone's getting ornery. Yeah, I didn't fully like college too much. But as I've said many times, I wish I had used the opportunity to, like, branch out and explore, like, new topics and subjects and things. But instead I was concerned, gotta graduate in 4 years, gotta get this 178 credits or whatever total in my major to be able to graduate in 4 years, and gotta Gotta hit that requirement of 2 foreign language or 3 foreign language classes, and oh, that didn't work. I guess I'm getting a different type of degree and taking this instead. You know, it was all a bureaucracy and a numbers game. Art degree. So yeah, I didn't get the full experience out of it. I mean, it was a similar experience as like high school was for me. Where it's just, what can I do to get this over with as fast as possible? Money too, true, very true. Like, yeah, college should not cost things. Things like money. So yeah, and it's definitely yeah, the way it's designed is certainly just to churn out, you know, more employees and not really independent minds and thinkers and things. Whole system's out of order. Murder! So yeah. I don't know how much further into that you'd like me to get. We are, however, at $1,369 nice dollars and 69 nice cents. Wolves! Pumpkins! It's a lot of pumpkins. Why do you walk on diagonals? Well, I kind of avoid difficult terrain, but also I have very much accidentally walked to the left quite a bit, as per the last time we pressed F3, so I'm trying to cancel that out to see if I can't get back to like 0 on the X coordinate. Of course, I'm wondering if I'm doing it too much now and I'm too far the other direction. The other direction, the other direction, the other direction. Boat. Ooh, I'm fine. Ah! Mamansky! Nice! You really did it this time. You really overcame 1,420. 69. If you could take your Z to a foreign land and drive... I was very confused about this Z you're referring to. And drive it on some famous or scenic roads, where would you go? Sorry. I don't know. I mean, there's some pretty nice looking roads on GeoGuessr that we've seen in like Scotland and stuff like that. I mean, even like in the backwoods of the Slovakias and stuff. The Autobahn? No, I have no interest in driving very fast, very straight. Japan? Japan would be tough with all the driving on the left-hand side of the road. Senegal. Goats! Or even Highway 1 and big... Well, that's not a different country. And it's also... the landslide had... Like, a section of it is in the ocean now. Again, there's gonna be another American Truck Simulator where you try to fix it. I mean, that I'd like to do just... Again, I've driven the one. It's pretty good in Oregon and down California. The biggest, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that was, I'm like, when I was driving, we saw a big ramp. But no, that was GeoGuessr. Remember that big ramp we saw? Bombins, $49. Oh, brought us back to $69.69. Thank you very much. Bombins. Very generous. Actually, no, the place that I got my propane from, that's what I was thinking. Like, you had to pick it up behind, like, on the side of the strip mall, and then, like, drive behind the strip mall. And there was, like, a loading ramp for, like, a semi-truck. But, like, it wasn't, it was just in the middle of the parking lot in the back of the strip mall. So it was just a ramp. It was just a ramp. And I'm like, ooh. Stunting. Spooky noises. Whoa. What are you going to do after you reach the far lanes? I've been asked that many times, and I have no answer for it. It's about the journey, not the destination, man. Ooh. Neat. It's an indoor-outdoor waterfall. Ooh, with a little... Oh, I'm sad it doesn't connect. I'll make it connect. Ah, Wolfie. Ooh, and then it goes down into the depths. Wolfie. Don't get swept away. Oh, that was pointless. Jeep! Get some free coal out of this hidey hole. Wolfie, move over here. Thank you. Indeed. Look at that block offset. Would you look at it? All right. Oops. Set this place on fire. Beds. Torches. Couple boats, why not? Beds it is. Hopefully this is a safe place. And yeah. Hour 1 of day 5 complete. Go to sleep. I need to back up the world. Take a break. Ooh, it's actually, well, it's snowing, but it's very light, little tiny snowflakes. 33682.6. All right, the world is backed up. It's snowing outside. This version of Minecraft is absolutely dragon-free. And we're up to 33,682.6 megabytes. And we have what I assume are woofs ready. Are woofs? Are our woofs ready? Are your woofs ready? Get your woofs ready. There it is. Ba woof. Ba woof indeed, Wolfie. Ready to continue. Boop, boop. Boop. All right. Ooh. That would have been a place to make a hidey hole. That's one hell of a doorway, I tell you what. It is a very nice total that we have. I'm taking these screenshots, but I'm very lazy and I'm just like letting YouTube choose the thumbnails. Oh. Oh, can I get this? Ah, look at art. Art degree! I'm just letting YouTube choose the thumbnails. Otherwise I'd have to like open up Photoshop and save for web and 720p and JPEG 80. I just don't have time for any of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, ain't nobody got time for these cobblestones in my inventory, that's for sure. The ultimate hidey hole. The ultimate in hidey hole technology. Didn't we think of a shirt design? Speaking of being too lazy to open up Photoshop. Oh yeah, like a 10-year anniversary. Maybe an overreaction there, but a 10-year anniversary shirt. But I don't know what it would be. Ten-year reunion? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Farlands University. Precious Blood Bible Camp. 10-year anniversary. Pickleboy.com. 10 years in business. Copy the Mindcrack one, just like exit out and put Farlands. That pig gonna jump? Whoa! Wolfie, you could learn a thing or two from that pig. He wants to go up there, but he cannot. I will help him. Alternately, my messing with the situation might make things worse. Ah! It did. It made things worse. He's fine, though. He's fine. Listen. I have a vision of a FLoB shirt. Well, open up Photoshop. Get working, Cone. It needs to be a transparent PNG. 5,500 pixels by 5,500 pixels. Wait, did Wolfie go in the water? Where the hell is Wolfie? Oh, there he is. I was anticipating hearing Wolfie take damage, but did he jump in the water? I heard a splash, and then him go shake, 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 but I never saw him. I'm assuming he just jumped into the water. He did learn a thing or two from that pig. That's the narrative I'm going with. Do any of you keep journals? The girlfriend said I should journal because I have such a terrible, terrible memory. It's a very terrible memory. But, like, I've tried journaling, but then, like, on the second day, I'm like, I hate this. Yeah, it's either my problem, not so much that it's a chore. I mean, it's kind of a chore. Like, once you realize how long it takes to write things down with your hand and a pen and paper, as opposed to typing. It's also like, I don't have anything. I don't have anything to put words down. Like, well, not dead yet. Yeah. You know, it's like, I got nothing. Just like I'm feeling with these Farlands or bus streams. Uh-oh. Cone is sending me things in Discord. Hold on. He'll take commissions. Sun, boat, terrain, elevated hidey hole, compass, shirt. It's just a drawing of the Farlands or bust. I take commissions. Ah, that's his final design, too. I know you guys can't see it, but it's in Discord. Not any Discord you can get to. Let me know when you're posting it. What I should do is just take that and put it up on TeePublic. And it'll just be the like the actual, like, the printout. He drew an actual shirt. Like the drawing of a shirt. On a shirt. It kind of be like the This Is Fine emote, which, like, Rosie sent me as, like, just her initial design. Like, here's an idea. And I'm like, actually, that's perfect the way it is. I know it's not complete, but the jankiness is where it's at. Yeah. Which is probably a horrible thing to say to an artist, to be like, no, please, don't do anything to reflect your actual skill and creativity. Give me that junk you pushed out in 5 minutes. It is charming, though. It is. I literally said "this is fine" to the "this is fine" concept emote. It's all meta and whatnot. Whoa! Meta. I know you said that last time. I say meta. It's spelled like beta, so I say it like meta. Saying meta is like so pinky up in the air type of the way to say it. Beta? Well, they also say Zed, and that means they can't be trusted, so. Hold on, I've got to go get my popcorn out of the microwave. Maths and color, right? What color is maths?
Torches, torches, torches.
Torches in my microwave.
Torches in my microwave. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I saw that coming. Ooh. Oh, gosh. I really should stock up on dirt. Careful, Wolfie. Whoops. There he goes, wasting dirt again. Woohoo, I finally have no more dirty laundry. Ever! Ever again. You become a nudist. That's the only way that that is a true statement. Oh look, it's the Season 4 monument. Fine. A nude dude. Wolfie's leading the way now. That's something I could never do again, is live somewhere without an in-unit washer and dryer. Like that was very much a filter that I enabled when searching for rentals. I could not see using a communal laundry. I mean, I know probably a great deal of you do, so that's not anything against you, but just for my own self and my own sake.
What does this one do?
That's what that one do. Vash. Although I should make it something more special. Probably. Yeah, I should make that one more special. Going to the laundromat is the worst. I've never had to use a laundromat. Very, very privileged in that regard. Wolfie? Uh-oh. Did I sit down Wolfie or something and... Did he not spawn? Or... Oh, there he is. You rude dude! You bamboozler! The prestige! This guy. Starting to take the lead and then disappearing, not spawning.
Show me potato salad.
Ah, I found that one. That's the first time that one's ever been heard. That was actually very good timing. Show me potato salad. Yeah, I guess I couldn't see, like, I'm already really crap at, like, schedules and keeping a schedule. I couldn't see, like, losing hours of a day having to, like, sit watching my laundry be laundered. Like, even the, like, sharing a washer and dryer with the floor in the dorm in college. Speaking of college being butts. I hated it. Kid always put his, like, stuff in my laundry so he didn't have to pay. Stupid idiot. No! Art degree! So you burnt his clothes? I should have. He wasn't even like a roommate of mine. He was just just a really dumb, stupid guy on the floor. Hate him. Very loud and had parties and middle of the night trying to sleep. That I don't miss about college. Like, I definitely could have just done with the community college degree that I had. As far as my career has gone, and work. The university was, other than the experience, which, as we're discussing, might not have been the greatest, mostly pointless. Just don't tell my dad. Wow. Woof. What? All right. Listen. No damage taken. None damage. Left beef. It's a good time. Remember when the cats used to hang out in here? I had a cat cam. I think they were like keeping an eye on me. Since I was new in the house, making sure I wasn't up to no good. And now they're like, ah, he's just a boring idiot. And so they're fine about going about their day as out whatever they do out there. Set up a bed out here for them and everything. Useless. Ooh, shoot. Blah, blah, blah. What is a FLoB-A-Thon? It is this. This is it. FLoB-A-Thon, more like FLoB-A-Yawn, am I right? Mm-hmm. That should be fine. I mean, we've determined that we don't even need a torch, so that's just decorative. I have been considering the bird feeder idea. I mean, the hummingbird feeder I don't think is as attractive to the cats. Peepers looks at it in the morning. And I'll kind of make little chirpy noises at it. Get excited about the hummingbird, but I think the problem with a bird feeder close to the house is that it might also attract non-bird entities around here. Murder chirps. such as squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels. There's like so many holes dug up in all of our pots. Squeaky noises. And like garden beds and things like that. These squirrels are hiding all their nuts. They dug up most of the bulbs that the girlfriend planted. But also mouses, meese and rats. Like I did just change the battery on the girlfriend's car, and there was rat poop. Rat poop in the engine bay. Rat poop in the engine bay! Although we don't think that was from around here. It might have been from where she previously lived. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not so much that I'd worry that the raccoons could get up on the window. It's just the seed droppings residue. John Lego.
I just don't think there's anybody better.
That's a tier 2 sub.
You got it. You got it. Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much. 37 months. Dub. The Iron Curtain. Go right into that cactus! That's been a while. I'm glad he didn't get stuck on it, though. I think he spawned into it. Thithel feeder? Thithel? I'm still working on my Thithel. Thithel feeders. What's a Thithel feeder? Well, I mean, the ideal for Twitch would be to get one of those that cone has that suction cup to the window so the cat can look out the window. What is the Thithel feeder? When does the FLoB-A-Thon end? It wraps up on the 10-year anniversary of episode 001, which was March 6th, 2021. Well, that's when I'll be pressing F3, and hopefully we'll have raised at least $4,200 for the CDC Foundation. It's a feeder for near seeds for birds, like near automata. Just full of these puns. Pun City. Well, yeah, right, but it doesn't stop the birds from dropping the seeds on the ground. Like, that's the issue. We have a bird feeder, but it's like the hanging type. And we had it in the summer hanging from a tree. Thithel. So it's less about the feeder and more about the Thithel. The feed. It's the feed you're thinking of. I just like saying Thithel. $456 for a Thithel feeder? Well, I can't look right now, so. I can only look at Cone Dodger's fine t-shirt design skills whilst I'm farlanding. It gets funnier every time you say it. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Now, is that sarcastic? No, it's genuine. I don't think we have to worry about deer. Yeah, they're like very... Spawner! They're like YouTube channels that are like 24/7 live feed cams of like people who just throw a bunch of birdseed trash in their lawns and like, it's a wildlife cam. That's the true way to money. YouTube monies these days. Is it a double chest? Another double chest! What do we got? A lot of stuff, actually. We can blow it up! Oh, wait, we can't. I got no info. Oh, Jesus! That's fine. Was that one of you guys with the bits? No. Okay. Cocoa beans? What color is history? Listen, I'm assuming this is something that was transpiring in Cone's video game streaming. Oh, wait a minute, I need sand. You've got enough gunpowder in your chest to make a TNT. I'm gonna blow you up. Them's the rules. John Legg! Thank you for the $20 donation. Ooh, just at sunset. Nice. Wolfie, come over here. Alright, maybe we'll do this at night. A nighttime fireworks show. Whoever thought of such a concept? Oh, these guys are gonna spawn. I'm gonna blast them. We're gonna get blasted. I want a few of them to spawn first. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted. I wanted that thing. Well, I need this thing. Aha! Prepare to meet your ultimate demise. Doom and destruction. Prepare for it. Got him! Oh, I didn't got him. Oh, that was the one who was hiding. That's fine. Alright. That was fun. Oop. You fools! Continuing on. Oh, what's going on down here? He almost falls in to check it out. Ooh, this is going to be interesting up here.
How's your hole?
How's the ice snow up in Washington?
Philos, thank you for that. Another tier 2 subs. They all came in at the same time. That's 9 months. Thank you very much. We didn't get much yesterday, like an inch or so. And the roads have been cleared, at least here. But they're saying... they're saying... like 4 to 6 inches tonight. So, I'll let you know tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to go. Well, I'm not worried. I did just brush off my car, because I didn't want what snowed yesterday to melt and then turn to ice under this new snow. But I hear further south, like Washington and Portland and stuff, are getting a lot more. Did we get Wolfie? Have you can hear him? I do not live in Arizona anymore. That was 3 years ago. At least, right? Yeah, 2017. Almost 4 years. Crazy. I personally pour boiling water on my windshield. That's a good idea. That won't make a crack or anything. Why did this guy's spawning ahead of me all of a sudden? He's getting a bit big-headed. Thinking he's the one running the show, eh? Oop. God. Oh gosh. Yes, I'm from the Chicago area, yes. I moved to Arizona. I was there for 3 years? 2 years? And then I moved up here to Seattle. So speaking of that journal, I can't even remember how long I've lived places. What part of Chicago? I don't say, but the suburbs. So not Chicago proper, but that's easier just to say that. I still call it the Sears Tower. As well you should. As well you should. No Portillo's in Seattle. No. There was Lou Malnati's in Phoenix, which I never had the pleasure of going to before I moved. A lot of people from Chicago moved to Phoenix. So I think that kind of made sense. But none of that here either. I mean, not that I can really have Portillo's anymore anyway, but... Blues! Cone never got Lou Malnati's, did we? I don't think he would have liked it though. Too much cheese, but still. I was thinking when we were in Chicago for the Mindcrack Marathon, they went to some wrong pizza place. They got some, like, pizza in a bowl thing. I gotta try to make their butter crust. Oh man. Worlds of possibilities just opened for me with my pizza crust recipe. It's gluten-free. I gotta find a pan. Pan to make my pizza in.
What the hell is this? Some kind of tube?
King Louie, thank you very much for that. Twitch Prime, Prime Gaming, whatever the hell they're calling it now. Another new sub in the tub. Welcome, welcome. That's 2 on the day. Sub. Interesting. I wonder if it would hold up. I can make the butter crust. I don't know what makes it butter crust, though. Maybe they just use butter instead of olive oil or something. But it's also like the sausage is a very particular sausage. And the tomato sauce is very chunky. I don't know if I'd do it justice. But the pizzas I make are pretty good. Pretty good pizza. The hell did I just pick up? Seeds! Sausages. Spooky noises. Bed, bed, bed. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Woof, woof, woof. The alert scared me. Yes, I've, for this particular occasion, changed the alerts to be Minecraft noises. They got me with one yesterday. Or was it today? Journaling. I think it was yesterday. Oh yeah, the chicken pop. I'm like, what the? Chicken laid an egg somewhere. But that one way we did all the Minecraft ones. Huh? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you just kept choosing the non-Minecraft sounds. The cone nuts. It's a tiny little pyramid. Whoop. Doing fine. Feeling great. Lots of energy. I feel like we're making some real steady progress here today. Weird. Whoop. Get your hundos ready. Get your hundos ready. Who's got hundos? Philos got hundo. Thank you very much. Your very generous donation to the CDC Foundation. Discount hundo. Thank you very much. Happy 10-year anniversary, Kurt. Thank you. Any space news? Insert dingle. Insert dingle. No, let's not. Let's not. You gotta really be careful where you insert your dingle. Any space news? Insert jingle. Did Space News have a jingle? Minecraft News had a jingle. It was Minecraft News. Minecraft news has a jingle. Are you looking forward to in the next 10 years? Similarly, what space news from the past 10 years is your favorite? How do you remember that? Because that is where my memory power is going, and not like, what did you do last year, or what meals has the girlfriend cooked for you, or how old is your nephew? That's the stuff that sticks with me. It's not thoughts. It's musical notations like that, the way things sound or taste, or what color the math is. Looking forward to in the next 10 years. I mean, next week, the Perseverance rover is landing on Mars, and it's doing the same thing that the previous rover did, the whole sky crane situation. That'll be thrilling. News from the past 10 years is your favorite. I don't know. I'm like trying to think of all, like, that was basically when I started doing like the NASA tweet up social things too. I mean, that's why it's a helicopter. Yep. That was the noise I just made. I mean, Cassini was really cool and awesome, magical. But what am I looking forward to in the next 10 years? Well, who knows if the James Webb Space Telescope will launch in the next 10 years. So I'm not sure. Yeah, like the Europa Clipper. Oh, I don't even know what the timeline on that is. It's only just been approved. It's usually like 10 more years until the spacecraft and science is actually made. Clipper is 2024? Like, launch date? Should they not be building it already? Okay, I stand corrected.
I almost swallowed that nut.
KurtJMac, live from the Moon NASA Social, almost to the Farlands.
Almost to the Farlands. Thank you very much, Doc. Okay, so it's supposed to launch in 2024. Supposed to. Where it gets to Jupiter or Europa when? No, that's when the Clippers are going to win the Super Bowl. 2030, yeah. So just barely gets in on that 10-year. Excuse me, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, the SLS will never be ready. Just like the James Webb Space Telescope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's like on the horizon or coming up or anything like that. We already talked about like exoplanets and things like that. Mars colonization. Certainly not in the next 10 years. Woof! Oh, I need dirt. Woof! What the? Boink. I am the best, man. Oh. Oh, my wrist. Ergonomics. Ah. The black hole image and gravitation wave detection was pretty cool. Yeah.
Slide that into your DMs and twitch it.
What was your best yawn?
What was your best yawn? Cone Dodger was 62 months. Thank you very much. What was your best yawn? That I don't remember. That is a memory that I don't have. Is it this one? I don't know. Ugh. You have to be like missing oxygen or something. I don't know. It's because I'm just sitting here. My blood isn't flowing. I'm like a shark. Dang it. I got me thinking about it. It's all the same. It's just the same pocket of air I'm breathing in and out, so it's, yeah, it's like less oxygen every breath I take. I'm not sure the shark is the animal I'm most tied to you. Sharks are cool. I'd be a shark. That's the answer. If like you could be any animal, what would you be? Shark! Sorry to anybody who was looking forward to asking that with a donation. Get bamboozled. Usurped even. Pre-answered. Maybe I gotta blow the air away from me. Maybe I need to get air, like a fan or something.
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
What animal are you least likely to be?
Least likely to be. Well, according to Cone, a shark. And done. Cougar. I don't know, probably butterfly or something. Human, personally.
I just don't think there's anybody better.
PSI Master,
Yeah.
41
You got it.
months.
You got, hey, thank you.
Thank you very much. Tub tub. I gotta tell you, I don't know really. A dung beetle. That sure would be a pretty lame thing to be. True, they do navigate via the Milky Way. Ooh, Destroyer. Which animal would you most like to? Dang it! What superpower would you like to have? Now this is one that's been asked. What did I say? Probably flight, right? That seems both entertaining, amusing, and useful. Avoid traffic, airports. Be able to get up and go zing. I mean, I guess in regards, if it was only like for convenience, then teleportation, that would make that even easier. But flight would be fun. That would be an enjoyable experience at the same time. Yeah, probably flight. What would my superhero be? Confidence. I just want confidence.
Slide that in your
Ah,
DMs and
Artsy
Twitch
Rosie. 62 months in the subtub. We were just talking about you, Rosie. Thank you very much. 10 years on March 6th. So, not quite yet, but yes, 10 years. Far lands or busts. We were talking about the majesty that is the "this is fine" emote mug. It was literally fine. The emote was literally fine. Ooh, shoot. Goodness. Cone designed me a t-shirt. And I said I should just take his little MS Paint drawing and upload it as the t-shirt design on the t-shirt. First try. Yep, that was the story. And I said that was probably like the worst thing to tell like an artist, to be like, no, you don't need to like actually use any of your skill or talent. I'll have the sketch, please. Ooh. This big old basin. I like big basins, and I cannot lie. Oh. Oh! Oh, this was supposed to be the last night. I was supposed to make a end hidey hole here. Holy hells blazes! Anonymous. We got a thundo. Well, I got a... Oh, beans. I'm all disoriented and I was like in such a rhythm. Well, hold on. I gotta make just one more bed. I guess we'll try our luck at one more... one more night here. That blasted us. You blasted us with the Thundo, Anonymous. Looking forward to the next 10. Thank you very much. Magical. We're up to $2,620 raised for the CDC Foundation. Only 1 week in. There's 3 more of these weeks coming up. This honestly would have been a cool place to make the end of the episode hidey hole, but too bad. Woo! Surprise, surprise, surprise. Supplies. And Doc Gratis, thank you for the donation and question as well. Did that unlock the girlfriend stream? I should have set it higher. Ooh, buddy. That takes the top donation of the fundraiser as well. Look at this. Not yet, but soon. You know what I need to do in order for that to, like, make sense? Just grant me a few seconds here. Grant me a few seconds. We are definitely over halfway. Oh, no. Shh. There we go. I need the percentages in there. Then it'll make sense why I've chosen the number I chose. All right, continuing on, carrying on. Doc asked, thank you for those spooky noises. Spooky noises. This is flatness. Do you have a favorite myth or fable? One you find interesting? How about a favorite science experiment or space mission? How about a historical figure you admire? Super flat. Favorite myth or fable? I know you like favorite questions. Oh, they are my favorite. I mean, I kind of dig the old, like, Egyptian gods. And like all the stories that went along with them. I guess same a little bit, like I really don't know that much about them until I played like Hellblade, but like the Viking gods and like all their inner stories and relationships and things. For some reason the like, despite like naming my dog Juno and like being into like astronomy and stuff like that, the Roman and Greek gods, not as interesting to me. Just because they feel like ripoffs of the other two. It's because they are. So yeah, I guess as far as like myths go, I'd have to go with that. Although I'm not like super knowledgeable or read up on it. Jokes! Favorite science experiment or space mission? Juno? I mean, that's just because, like, it probably wouldn't be if I hadn't also been there for the launch and everything else. I just got done talking about how Cassini was really cool. I think every planet needs a Cassini-type Michigan, a Cassini-type Wisconsin, and, you know, just like a long-term multi-function orbiter that checks out all the moons for changes and things like that. I like the first Mars rover. Yeah, honestly, I remember watching television when that was going on. Like, this was before the internet was a thing. I mean, it was a thing, but I certainly didn't have it. Hey. Uh-oh. Don't spawn. Okay. Yeah, what was it? Sojourner? Yeah, I remember watching that. And of course, I remember being, however old I was at the time, 14 or whatever. And like they were talking about, like, oh, by 2020 or something, you know, this is the first rover on another planet. By 2020, we'll have, you know, NASA will be taking astronauts to Mars, and that perfectly lines up with what I can do. I can do that. Spoiler alert. Didn't happen. So yeah, I remember watching that on like one of the news channels and them getting like the first images back of like the surface and the little ramp holding out, and they were worried about one of the balloons getting in the way of the rover or something like that. How about a historical figure you admire? Not that I can think of. I'm not really down on history. I'm not with the history. I'm not a history buff. I don't think. I'm missing out? On what? History? But then again, I don't read. And that's where all history is in reading. I can't have any of that. Like somebody built a like UHC it's Good's team. It's probably Good's team. They built a fortress up at 0-0. And they're complaining about why nobody goes up to fight them. Just watch the History Channel. It was aliens. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't recognize that there were definitely notable figures of history and interesting stories and people and whatever and situations. Look at that floating tree. But I guess I don't dedicate what apparently is a very limited resource of my brain memory places to really getting in depth about any of that stuff. Look at that tree. Like, the girlfriend knows a lot about serial killers and murderers of the past. A concerning amount, you might say. Ooh, I made it. Wolfie didn't. Is she a Dexter fan? I don't think so, because that's fake murders. She wants to know about the real deal. These are all questions you should hold if we reach 69% of our goal here for the actual girlfriend who will take over my place in answering questions. For that is the milestone I have set up to encourage more donations. All right, here we go. Now this one we got to stop. We haven't seen an animal in days, or like a few days.
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
Hold for actual girlfriend.
Hold for actual girlfriend. Whoa, I almost fell in the water there. That would have been cold. So how about set up right here on this little island? Wolfie? Up, up. There we go. It's appropriate because it's snowing. Alrighty then. Let's do that. Let's, whoops. Secure things here. There we go. Give ourselves some room to breathe, since apparently we yawn too much and we don't get enough oxygen. Alright. So. Beds, beds, beds. Boats, boats, boats. We're gonna need a XXX. I'm sorry, what? Well, I guess I can make the axe. I'll need a shovel soon, too. I need to place down this bed, get rid of this. Grab the workbench. And yeah, thank you. We got many very generous donations today. We got a hundo, we got a thundo, we got many twundos and 49os. And we were on 69 for quite a while. Thank you very much for your support, for the CDC Foundation, and for Far Lands or Bust. Day 5 concludes right now. Uh-oh. Speaking of the girlfriend, she sent a text. I'm glad I included that in what's going on here. That is my response. Yeah. And we'll continue tomorrow here. See you then. Okay. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just concluding this segment, you know. Keyboard compatible. Hey, look at that number. Oh man, why are you here? 337737. Sure, that's a number that happened.